Hey friends, today we're going to play Final Fantasy 11 again in 2022. This time we are doing the Chain of Promathia Mission 4, the Cradle of the Children Lost. First of all, I'd like to announce that my voice is a bit deep today because I'm not feeling well at the moment, but I'm still doing this anyway. So you might find me sound a bit weird this time. While the previous video lasted like 50 minutes more, I tried to make this one much shorter, but in the end it's still quite a long video. I have no choice because I'm compiling the whole mission together. So continuing straight from the last mission, the moment you teleport or just zone to Tafnesian safe hold, the cutscene immediately started. This mission actually contained lots of cutscenes, so might as well you enjoy it. Then next you go to this elder NPC, which he hides behind the Walnut Door, and gonna give you another long cutscene. The story in Final Fantasy 11, I find it really great. It gives, yeah, it offers quite a lot of character development, which is really nice. I mean, yeah. When you're done speaking with the elder, you just go down to find this Justinus NPC. He's just really close from there, just one floor below. The next one, you go to Miserup's coast, but going through the southwest exit. Follow the road and you go to Dilapidated Gate at I-11. It's quite straightforward, just follow the road. And once you've done that, it's gonna trigger another cutscene. A very long cutscene, but it has good stories on it. Now we have to go to Rivern Site B. Still on the same map, just go to E7 and interact with the gate. I will trigger another cutscene. I skip a lot of exploring, but you need to kill at least one wyvern or few wyverns to get just one giant scale to go to the Monarch Lane area. And once you did that, you enter the portal and it will trigger another cutscene. Actually, before you start entering the circle, you should prepare for the battle. This battle actually requires you to have, I mean properly, it requires you to have a tank, at least a tank, a damage, or range damage, more likely. Because when this boss, there are two phases for this boss, which I will explain later anyway. But yeah, you need at least a tank and range damage dealer. So this battle, originally it has two phases. The one when the boss stand on the ground, and another one is when he floats. All melee damage will not hit, 100% will not hit when the dragon is floating. Because I'm doing it using a monk, so I have no choice to wait until the dragon return to phase 1 again. Defeating the dragon will trigger a cutscene. Immediately you can transport back to Tafnasian Safeholds and talk to this Justinius NPC to conclude this segment. So once you exhaust Justinia's chat, you go find Rishi. She is located inside the Walnut Door, just above Justinia's. All you need to do is just go up the ramp, and that's it. And it's gonna be quite a long cutscene. Once you've done this, you have to go to Monarch Coast, exit through the northwest area, and after that, you go to the north end of the map. Then you will find this iron door. The moment you click it, it will trigger the cutscene. Do note that previously this mission has to be done with 2 players, but now it can be done in solo. I'm showing now how did I do it solo. It requires an extra quest, but it's doable. Okay, so this Aquarium map is not large, but the path changes for every in-game days. The puzzle area door, like this one, the one I am running here, will change the wall. The wall will change every in-game days. So you can't really memorize, but you can, if you find out which day you are right now, you can check from the wiki or somewhere else the exact map. Our mission right now is to find 2 items, not key items, normal items. It's called Coral Seal and Sea Lion Seal. 2 items. And those 2 items drops from these Fomor's enemies. So you have to grind here. Notice that there is this question mark here. You will need to click it later on in this area to trigger a boss, but not now. For now, focus getting those 2 items. So we now got ourselves a coral key. Just need to find another key. Now, the second key is dropped from a notorious boss called Kremet. When you will get it when you kill him. But the problem is, originally, if you aggro Kremet, he will trigger all of the skeletons in the map to aid him. So ideally, you clear all the skeleton first, then you engage the boss. Ideally, yeah. Or you can power out level it, out level it like what I did. Okay, once we have both seals, now we are doing the solo way. We need to go back to Tafnasian safe hold and to do another quest if you haven't done it. It's called a Hard Day's Night quest. So travel back to Tafnasian safe hold and speak to this NPC. If you did the quest, you can just trade those seals right away, which I will show you in the end of this segment. But you haven't done it, just we can do this quest really fast. So go to Luface Meadows using the southeast exit, cross the bridge and proceed to H10. You will see a tower there, this tower, the one I'm showing you. Click on the box and it will trigger a boss fight, which should be not so difficult. Yeah, I'm a bit over leveled, but yeah, once you kill this guy, you go back to the NPC, the one that gives you the quest, obviously. Once you've done the quest, if you talk to him again, it will show you that you can trade those 2 seals to him, and he will give you a key item in exchange, which allows you to open a specific door inside a Aquarium as many times as you want, which is really important. Now we continue back to the quest, to the mission actually. Now we're back at Aquarium, second map at H7. Using the key item, you can open this door right away and proceed next to the door. Proceed to the next door to trigger a cutscene. Now we need a Aquarium Keys, and that keys drop from a boss. So there are 6 rooms in this area, and each of room has the drawers, the question mark drawers that you can click. As far as I know, which room is random, so all I did just check all of the drawers from each room, and it will spawn this old Professor Marcel, and when you kill it, it will give you the Aquarium Keys. Now head back to the door, the one you go through the door using the key item, and click the next door behind it to trigger another long cutscene. Once you finish the cutscenes, you can go back to Tafnesian Safeholds, go to the Walnut Door, the one with the Elder NPC. Just when you go near it, it will trigger a cutscene. It's located on K7 or K10, my bad. For the final segment, once you finish this cutscene, you go down below Tafnesian Safehold, go to the Sea Lion's Den, and click the Iron Gate. And it will trigger a cutscene, and it will conclude this mission.